Yo, what's going on, guys? Today, we'll be playing what I think might be one of the best decks in the game right now. If not the best deck, we have Minor Poison with Goblin Stein and a really quick cycle. I know not too many people are playing this deck compared to other decks like Royal Hogs, Earthquake, or maybe even Goblin Drill, but guys, I feel like Minor, at the end of the season, it always manages to be the best deck, pretty much always. Like, you'll always see Muhammad Light finishing #1 with these Minor Poison decks, and nobody really recognizes its strength, at least not very many people at all, so yeah, just want to play this deck here today and see how it works, see how we can do with it. We do have our cannon here, which is pretty good. Obviously quite nice to have cannon to keep up with the cycle of 2.6. We do counter that Hog Rider pretty well, not bad. I'm going to go for a Miner as well because he's going to have to respond to our Bomber. This guy's saying wow. Okay, we do force out a cannon, which is pretty good. And guys, our cycle is really quick with this deck. Having the Bomber, our cycle is exactly the same as 2.6, which is really good. I do want to go for a Goblin Stein kind of soon here. We're going to have to be a little bit careful, though, to not overcommit into, like, Evo Skeletons or something like that. Okay, we do counter that Hog Rider pretty easily. This guy can't help but to laugh. I think here we just have to play some good defense. The cannon could definitely mess us up a little bit. The annoying thing about cannon is that you can't really place it too well without giving your opponent a free fireball on your tower, so yeah, gonna be interesting. Okay, I was trying to predict Evo Skeletons or something right there. It doesn't quite work out. That's okay, though. I'll take the poison on the Musketeer. Never a bad trade. He's going to have to respond to our Goblin Doctor, so he's going to have to Evo Skellies here, I think. Oh, he didn't even have Evo Skellies in cycle. My bad. Just had the normal ones. I wasn't really paying too much attention, honestly. We're going to counter this Hog Rider just fine. I do want to go same lane here, but it's good to get damage on both sides in case he tries to switch lanes. Guys, this deck is probably the deck Muhammad Light is going to use this season. I don't even know if he's going to push ladder, though, because he's probably going to be focused on World Finals, but the World Finals and... I mean, yeah, all the players are going to be going to Finland for the World Finals, but yeah, the end season is actually also going to be while we're all in Finland, which is going to be pretty interesting. Maybe not as many people will be pushing top ladder, so it might be a chance for you guys to get a new best finish, because there won't be as much competition as there normally is. Okay, he's already going in once again here. I'm going to go for a cannon kind of up high. I don't want to give him a free fireball on our tower. This matchup actually isn't as easy as it looks. Definitely the cannon is going to be not the nicest thing for us compared to a Tesla. But obviously overall cannon is really one of the best cards in this meta. This Evo Bomber does force out a cannon, which I think I like. We make him get the fireball off right there. We can just poison for skeletons or something if he wants to play them. I guess he doesn't. Okay, he might go in for something here. I'm pretty certain he will. He does just go for a Hog Rider, but hey, at least the Evo Ice Spirit's gonna stun everything up here, and yeah, pretty nice defense. Okay, I'm gonna go for a Minor Bomber here. I feel like he really doesn't have too much for the Bomber. Not too many cheap responses anyways. He's gonna probably have to cannon. Okay, I guess Ice Spirit works now too, ever since the Bomber nerf doesn't do quite as well against that. I think we should be fine here. He might try to go for a cheeky fireball. Okay, kind of expected that, but I think we're good. Nice, it just feels so good shutting down a 2.6 player, man. They're always just spamming, so when you can actually just shut them down, it feels so nice. There's no feeling quite like that. He is going for these Hog Riders in the back. I'm not too worried, though. He could go for a Musketeer, so I'm going to Goblin Stein. I predicted it, nice. He does get a nice fireball off, but still, I think we're okay. We're going to probably take no hog hits. Man, we're just shutting this guy down. I'm loving it, guys. I'm going to go for a Miner all the way in the back. We can Evo Bomber even on defense here. That should be all good. He does go for a prediction log on absolutely nothing. Oh, guys, I just can't tell you how happy this makes me to just wreck this 2.6 player. Hope you guys all enjoy this too. I know a lot of you guys are not the biggest fans of 2.6, but yeah, you guys could see how easy this was, man. Even easier than I expected. Let's also laugh at him too. Hee-hee-hee-haw. We're up against Jonna. I'm actually going to meet this guy in Finland very soon. I think maybe by the time you guys are watching this video, I'll probably already be in Finland, actually. I got him some snacks from America, like some Sour Patch and stuff like that, and some talkies and whatever, and he's going to give me some German stuff. I don't condone you guys to eat this stuff, by the way, because it's not too healthy, but sometimes once in a while it's okay. I mean, I'm not the one eating that stuff. It's going to be him, so that's on him, right? I think talkies are good, but personally I think the Trader Joe's fake version is way better, because it's not healthy, but it's definitely healthier than normal talkies. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what he's actually playing right now. I'm really not sure. I'm going to take the poison here on this. That's pretty good. Bomber should maybe kill the doctor, or at least take it to like 1 HP or something. No, I think it should die, actually. Yeah, it does die. Oh, he has Pekka, okay. I'm going to go for some skeletons with my miner here. These skellies are going to force out something, I'm pretty sure. We could Evo Bomber, but it's not really worth it since I am going on the other side anyways right now. We have our Evo Ice Spirit here, so we should be fine on defense, I believe. Yeah, I'll just play the Evo Ice Spirit here. I don't... Oh, you're actually... Bro, I hate when that happens. When they accidentally... Bro, there's nothing worse than getting accidentally predicted, man, in a Clash Royale game, guys. That happens to me way too often. Because arrows just have such a darn big radius that even if they try to hit something else with their arrows, they will just accidentally predict your stuff, and I hate when that happens. That feels so bad, man, to waste a whole Evo Ice Spirit. Would have been 0 damage, instead we took a free 1,000 damage just from those darn arrows, man. Their radius is just a little bit too big in my opinion. I just don't think it deserves that big of a radius. Ooh, I don't even know if he's going to be able to block this here. We'll see if he does get his king up or not. Oh, we didn't get the second shot there. I thought for a second it might get another shot. He's probably going to go for some dumb arrows again and probably kill absolutely everything in sight. Much to my annoyance. Guys, I don't even know what to do, man. Dude, what do I do, bro? The map is just, like, way overfilled. You know what I don't like about these new cards that they... Bro, what? Ramrodder, you have a mind of your own, you silly goose. No, but guys, seriously, what I hate about the new cards is that I feel like they always just block up the whole darn map, man. Like, especially the Goblin Sun, it just covers the entire map. Like, at least for Queen and stuff, it just covers one lane when it was broken. But, man, these new cards, man, they just cover the entire map. You just literally cannot do anything for a minute straight, and that's honestly pretty annoying. Kind of had to poison right there. I don't know what else to do, because I don't know. And also cards like arrows, man, they just prevent you from doing anything. No matter what I do here, I'm just going to give him free arrows value. Literally, no matter what I do, he's going to just get a good trade. Bro, these dumb arrows, man. And of course, Ramrodder somehow bypasses. Okay, well, Ramrodder, what? Make up your mind, sir. Well, okay, it's not a sir. It's actually a woman. I remember I thought it was a guy at first when it was released, though. Okay. We're winning by a little bit right now. Oh my gosh, this is so stressful and weird and kind of annoying. This, I don't know, this just feels like a mere nuisance here, guys. I don't even know. He does go for the Fisherman, he does get his king up, but kind of late in the game already, so I think I'm actually pretty happy with that. Oh my gosh. Dude, they'll just give me some space, man. Like, these Goblin Stein players, they just need to give me some space, man. Like, dude, stop playing everything all the time at the bridge, man. Oh, that really charged that quickly, man. Ultra Instincts or something, man. Unfortunately, the Ice Spirit Evo didn't actually go on the Pekka, it went on the Skeleton, but we still are able to counter that stuff pretty well. We're going to need some really good defenses here. We are up in damage right now, but not by too much, so if we mess up something, we could still easily lose this game. Kind of better for him now that we're later in the game. The later we get, the better it's going to get for him. But at least we can spend a ton of poisons here on defense. Honestly, the Goblin double lane push ability is actually really good. Just the fact that you can, like, really clog up 2 lanes with it, not just 1. Man, we are spamming like crazy ourselves, though, I will admit that. While he's spamming Goblin Steins, I'm just spamming cannons over and over. I mean, I do have Goblin Stein as well in my deck. Oh, snap. How does one even commentate this? Oh my gosh, no, no, no. How does one even commentate this, man? Like, good luck to the World Finals casters, man. No, seriously, guys, good luck to the World Finals casters. I don't know what they're gonna do. What are they even gonna say? How are they gonna commentate the Goblin Stein and I don't know, all of this spammy stuff here. Alright, nice win here. Honestly, pretty intense, but you guys can see if you play well, you can actually defend pretty easily. We're up against a random. I remember back in the day, all the top Clash Royale players used to always call people randoms on Twitter all the time. Whenever they were arguing with them or something. This guy has Rage. I'm already gonna assume it's probably Pekka. Yeah, it looks like probably Pekka Goblin Giant. I have been facing a little bit more Pekka recently. It kind of fell off for a couple days, and now I'm just facing it everywhere once again. But I'm not sure. He does have Tornado too, so it kind of just looks like some strange, possibly off-meta deck even. I actually have no idea. He has I mean, not Inferno Dragon. I mean the Electro Dragon. I was gonna poison here, but I think actually might be better to try to get our king tower up. I think that would be the best option right now. Could be like a weird balloon deck. Oh, it's really Elixir Golem. What in the world? Okay. I'm actually going to go for a defensive miner here just to get our king up. Can we defend, guys? I say yes, actually. Yeah, I don't know why he did that. Guys, I don't know what it is with E-Golem players just randomly playing it at the bridge. There's some E-Golem players that will literally just never play their E-Golem almost the entire match except like at the very final couple of seconds. But then there's other people that will just go for it at the bridge for no reason in particular. They're probably just feeling like it. Just randomly feel like it, and that's what they decide to do. I'm gonna go for this at the bridge, I guess. I don't really see why not. Yeah, I knew he wasn't back to his cage just yet. Unfortunately, Evo E-Drag will counter the heck out of that. Wow. Yeah, man, it's kind of crazy how not many people are actually playing Evo E-Drag, but when you actually watch it, you really see how broken it is. It's just that there's so much lightning and... yeah, just a lot of other really strong cards. I feel like the meta has been developing to be a little bit in favor of these cannon cycle decks and stuff like that too, so there's been a little bit less Evo E-Drag. I mean, there wasn't really too much in the first place, but yeah, there hasn't been too many sightings of it recently, compared to what you might expect. Now, that's a very good Evo Bomber. I'm not really worried about the tower damage, I more so just wanted it to kind of just DPS down that whole push. Dang it, man, my Evo Ice Spirit. I really need this E-Drag to go sometime. No, E-Drag, no. Dang, my bomber really just got chained on there? I don't know how that happened. I'm pretty worried if he tries to go for like a double battle healer push right now. That could actually get really bad really quick. Oh, man. I'm just gonna poison, I guess. I don't know. What else are we supposed to do, really? You just don't... guys, the rule of thumb is just don't play anything into the battle healers. Honestly. And guys, I think this Goblin Stein opposite lane is actually the better play to make here, because if you go for it in the same lane, they're just going to get their healers fed by it, and they're going to heal their entire push. But if you go for it opposite lane, you get the benefit of the 3-card cycle, and you don't feed the healers. Now, he will get his healers fed here on the left side, I guess, but that's only if he wants to switch lanes a little bit. I'm going to play the Evo Bomber. I don't really care too much that it's Evo. I'm not too worried about getting tower damage with my troops right now, just kind of cycling miners whenever I can, and try to, of course, spam the poisons a ton as well. I'm just going to keep spamming these bombers. This guy's not really doing anything. I don't know why. Dude, are you going to play something? I don't know. I feel like this guy's playstyle is so off to me. It just... I don't know. It doesn't make sense. And we're doing pretty good so far. He does go for the cage there for some reason. I just can't explain these E-Golem players' plays. It just... I don't know. Like, are they smarter than me? Like, do they know something that I do not, in fact, know? I don't know. Something to think about right there, I guess. Yo! Nice! The Goblin Stein kept on resetting it, and we do get on the tower, and that is game over. We're up against a cow. For some reason, this cow has a big trophy in his hands. Man, quiet down and just give some milk already, you silly goose. Alright. Yeah, this guy plays Giant Double Prince. I don't know if our Goblin Stein is going to do too well here. You know, now that I think about it, I'm kind of surprised that Giant Double Prince isn't more popular, because I feel like it should be pretty decent in this meta. Theoretically, you would think, like, should counter the Goblin Stein pretty well. I mean, I guess not, because it does stun, but the monster's kind of just like a big fat thing the princess can easily charge on over and over, and, so I don't know. That was a very nice log right there. The arrows will definitely be quite annoying, though. Maybe it would have been good to have Evo Skeletons in this matchup instead of Evo Bomber, but Evo Bomber could potentially get us some good damage, and I know he's going to probably have double small spell. Yeah, he has Zap and arrows, so maybe Evo Skeletons wouldn't have been that much better either way. But yeah. Also, not many people even expect Evo Bomber in this deck, because sometimes people just like don't realize that you have the Evo icon on the Bomber, and they just think you have Evo Skellies the whole time. I'm not even joking, like sometimes people just don't pay attention to stuff like that, because they will automatically think your deck does not have Evo Bomber, so they actually just don't even think about blocking it or reacting to it. Okay, why in the world do you have a lightning all of a sudden? Man, these people never ran lightning before, but now all of a sudden they do. I mean, I guess it makes sense to counter the Goblin Stein. Okay, I'm actually going to go for an Evo Bomber. He might predict it, though. But not quickly enough. Okay, that was great, that was great. And I'm going to go for a Goblin Stein as well. I don't know what he's going to do here. probably go for one of his princes, I was going to say, but I guess not. Okay. That's fine by me. Come on. You know what? This is actually very good right now because I think we could get our king up and we still get a lot of damage. And if he supports this, we're just going to log this away. I'm going to go for a cannon early just to not leak my elixir. Okay. Yeah, this matchup really doesn't look good, actually. Honestly, this matchup looks kind of bad since he has lightning, but somehow we're winning by a lot. I think we just were able to punish him really well, and also that Evo Bomber for us was really good. And now that we have our king up, I think we'll be able to defend pretty nicely. He does get a very good lightning off right there, I will say. But I think we'll still be fine. Our king tower is going to carry us here, make defense seem a lot easier than it normally would be. Yeah, Giant's already dead, man. Cannon is so good against Giant. Even if they have lightning, you can still cycle so many cannons so quickly that it doesn't really matter. And guys, I think he does have his Evo Bomber in cycle right now, so we're going to have to be... No, wait, actually, I don't think he does. I don't think he does. Never mind. I was just tripping. I see Evo Bomber in my nightmares sometimes. No, I'm just kidding, but really it is a nightmare fuel card, if you will. Okay, I think we can just go in for this at the bridge, because he has really no way to perfectly stop it. He has, like, no fishermen, no buildings, so he's gonna maybe have to even lightning or something. I don't even know. Come on, ability. We get only a little bit of damage, but I'm fine with that. I guess I'll Evo Bomber here on defense just to play it safe. He does go for his own Evos right there, but that was overall pretty nice for us. Yeah, I think we should have him. Just need a little bit of minor chip damage. This guy was BMing us early, guys, so... yeah. Don't do that. Don't BM me, buddy. Do not do that, alright? You learned your lesson, pal? Hope so. Alright, yeah, Poison Log will take it. Very nice win right there. Always nice beating Giant. This guy's still holding his trophy. Give us some milk, buddy. Give us some milk. Not that trophy. We're up against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What an interesting name. You know, this guy might be running the same deck as us right now. Either the same deck or probably Goblin Drill. I'm going to say probably Goblin Drill. Oh, no, it is the same deck. Okay. See, guys, I told you, man, this deck is going to take over the game. Trust me, guys. See, I feel like for the casual players, a lot of the casual players will not realize the strength of this deck, but I think the top players are really going to just start to spam this towards the end of this season, especially. When you play Mono really well, you can usually beat stuff like Goblin Drill, Hog Rider, Royal Hogs. Something like Royal Hogs could be a bit more difficult now that they have... Well, I was going to say they have the Goblin Stein, but actually never mind. Most of them don't anymore. I guess I'll go for a Miner here just to force him to respond to our Bomber. That's not a terrible interaction. We do make him go for that at the bridge. I'll take it. Nice, we do get our cannon right on the Miner. That's actually very ideal. And beautiful log value as well. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, we could get some really nice Evo Bombers here, so gotta look out for any openings in his defense, I guess. I think I'll probably just go for a Miner. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a Miner. I'm not even gonna really do much with it. Don't really think it's worth it to do anything with it. You know what? Actually, we could probably go for this at the bridge. What is he gonna do about it? He wasted cannon, so he's basically bound to take at least some damage here, no matter what he does. Yeah, I'll take the poison. Wait, guys, Evo Bomber time, maybe? Come on, Evo Bomber. Come on, Evo Bomber. Nice, look at that damage. Nice. Nice, beautiful damage. And guys, you might think the Bomber just got like 600 damage or something. That's not too much, and he's gonna get his king up here probably, but in a mirror matchup, that can actually mean so much. And he failed the Ice Spirit too. Beautiful. I'm just laughing at this guy making mistakes. I feel kind of bad for him. But not really, though. This is a mirror matchup, so whoever plays better is probably going to win here, most likely. Well, sometimes mirror matchups are a little bit goofy, and it doesn't always work out to where the better player wins, but hey, I don't know. I don't trust Evo Skellies sometimes. Oh my gosh, that almost started chaining on my tower. Okay, how is that on my tower and not on the... Dude, how... I don't feel bad for this guy at all. How did that straight up just heat-seeked my tower? It could have got on anything else. It could have gone on the Bomber. Or anything else, but... Apparently it decided to... Okay, the Monitor got pushed back by my Ice Spirit, man. I do not claim that missed log right there. I do not claim that. Oh, dude, everything is going wrong here, man. I don't even know what just happened. I'm actually going to Evo Bomber on defense this time. I think it's going to work out pretty well for us here. I think it's a good Evo Bomber on defense. Yeah. Oh snap, the doctor is still alive here. Die, 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 die. Okay. He might poison here as well, but we're not going to take too much damage. Just going to poison with my miner. Make sure to kill his skeletons. Nice, we predict the Evo skeletons right there. He might get a Goblin Stein off soon. We have to be ready for that. But Cannon does do a really good job, so I think we'll be fine. Not really too worried about any of this. Nice, he does go for a poison there, but he does not hit our Goblin Stein, which is perfect. I don't know what he's going to do about our miner. Yeah, he can't really kill it. Nice, okay. Yeah, so you guys can see here exactly how to beat the mirror matchup. I'm just going to go for a miner right here, and I think there's no way he stops this. Yeah, I think that should take the tower, hopefully. Yeah, we do take the tower. Very nice win. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.